Welcome, everybody. We are live here at KCU as we got KCU versus Oakland City here live on the D&D Sports Network. We got Billy Davis here with us during the Hogs Trough pregame show. Billy, this one here should be a good one as, Oakland coming from that western side over there, and both teams need a win right now to keep things going.
Yeah, it's win or go home right now for both teams. I didn't really realize that. I was looking at the records last night where Ike Meddings from, Wayne County, he played on Peyton AAU team with him from Asheville and everything, so I was trying to read up on it. I didn't realize both teams has to win to make a playoffs right now.
Yeah, well, I think in KCU's case, they got to win the next three.
They got to win it. Well, them and Oakland has to win out to make it. I didn't realize that till last night.
I didn't either. So this one right here, it should be a good one. Both teams know it's do or die.
Yeah.
Billy, coming into this, you've played a big part in making sure D&D Sports Network's able to get down here and cover these kids. I know you got a lot of partners for D&D Sports Network up in this area. Tell us who some of our partners are.
Yeah, a big partners is the Hog Trough over here, and Darryl, they got absolutely great food over at Hog Trough. Anytime I can just call and ask them, say, hey, we got a game. They say, is this D&D? Yeah, put us on. Put us on. A lot of great people down here. Kentucky Cuts Barbershop down here. The sports store down here, Grayson Sports.
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of great people down here. Smoking Jay's Barbecue down here at Catlettsburg. There's some great places down here. We picked up the other day, and they wanted to make sure we mention them on this. I know they're watching it because they just texted me. 23 camper sales going up 23.
Yeah.
Listen, I stopped in there the other day, and it blew my mind when they were telling me what prices they got on campers right now. I'm a big camper person.
Yep.
And I'm thinking seriously about trading mine in for one they got down there.
Well, they do a tremendous job. The thing I like is they service it throughout the duration when you got it. They make sure you just don't buy it and leave them. They'll make sure you're took care of the whole time you got that camper.
Absolutely, and they're family owned and operated. What I like about them. You can't beat something like that. Somebody was telling me yesterday, the other day when I come to the game, I was in, where did they play at just the other day?
Midway.
Yep. And somebody was telling me, said, hey, buddy, thank you for that deal from United Motorsports. I was like, I don't work for United Motorsports. They sponsor me. They're like, yeah, I drove all the way from Lexington, and I didn't realize they had a dealership in Lexington, but they kept telling me the price. He said at Belfry. So I went to Belfry, and I bought me a side-by-side. I still don't know who the guy was. He never told me his name, but I was like, well, buddy, hey, get together and we'll go riding because D&D got her own side-by-side. You know what I mean? From United.
We tell them all the time, D&D will help you with your next adventure on the trails.
I promise you we will. I tell you, Darryl, this community, Giovanni's right here in Grayson, big sports fans. I promise you it's on the screen right now if you guys want to ride down there. Get your girlfriend a pizza down there. But like I said, do not forget Hogs Trough. If you're over at Hogs Trough, because I know it's on their TV right now, when your waiter comes by, say thank you for putting D&D on there for us. Because I'm telling you, they are huge supporters. Huge supporters of the youth here. We're getting ready to work out a bigger deal with them, and I think that's awesome because I know they got a second restaurant, and they're getting ready to open up a third one.
Here's what I think of Hogs Trough. I'm even going to take my significant other to Valentine's dinner at the Hogs Trough today after the ball game.
Well, Zach at works for us.
Yeah.
He's going smoking Jay's today.
Okay.
That's where he's going for Valentine's Day. Yeah. You know what I mean? I think it's got something to do with that casino next door.
I think with Zach, it's more to do with Malibu Jacks.
Yeah, it might be. It might be doing that. She might let him play a few games. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, and don't forget, TRW Vendor Market down at Louisa, Ozzie Lucas has stepped up huge in the past week. He said, hey, you're covering everybody that I want to get my business out to. Let's do a deal. And I'm telling you what, he has stepped up huge. I know last night he shared every game we had. He shared it last night to even his business account. And he's like, you guys are doing it right. And, you know, I really appreciate that coming from a big businessman like Ozzie Lucas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Ozzie's one of the best, you know.
Ozzie's got TRW, you know, right there at Louisa. Plus he's got the pallet sale place.
Yeah.
Plus his daughter's got a place. Plus he opened up a place in Huntington that's got pallets. And he's even got a place out Vegas out there that sells it to the West Coast.
Wow.
I mean, for somebody like that to say, you guys are doing it the way I want, that was a big pat on the back, man.
Well, he does a lot more for them kids, you know, even than that. Ozzie Lucas, you know, he helped buy the rings for Lawrence County last year.
He sure did. Stepped right up and done that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, Three Rivers Hospital, we're signing a big contract with them either this week or next week. If you people haven't been to Three Rivers Medical Center in the last few years, it is a complete change. And also, King's Daughters for you people down here at Ashland. We just got off the phone with him yesterday. Darryl might not even know it. He's been so busy in Charleston. But we're getting ready to concrete something with King's Daughters Medical Center down here in their after-hours clinic. They're big fans, and I did not know that. And I didn't mean to disrespect them, but I didn't know they were big D&D fans. But when I go down there and they're showing me where they like their posts and everything on, I'm like, sorry about that. They're like, we want to be where you're at. And I was like, hey, we'll make it happen.
Sure,
I mean, you know what I mean? We got Logan Regional Medical Center. We got Three Rivers Medical Center. Getting to have King's Daughters. We just talked to Marshall Sports the other day about their orthopedic surgeons and stuff.
Well, Billy, there's nobody else. You know, I mean, if you want to grow your business, there's no better way. You know, D&D like today. You know, I mean, today alone, we probably got close to 30 games. You know, between the JV tournaments, the doubleheaders. You know, and then tonight we got Tug Valley Tulsa, one of the biggest rivalry games. And Spring Valley Chapmanville, huge game over there. Playoff implications on the line.
Look at last night, Darryl.
Yeah.
Lawrence County. Yeah. Hey, they went into overtime, didn't it?
Yep.
I couldn't take my eyes off the Martin County and JC game long enough to flip back and forth. But hey, I was at a visit the other day and they gave me a sales pitch. They're like, you guys got over 64,000 people following you. I said, yeah, it's just on Facebook. They said, if you put that you're here in the room right now talking to me, 64,000 people is going to see that. And I was like, well, yeah. He's like, exactly.
Sign me up.
I can't even get a quarter of that with nothing else, he said. And our prices, you can't beat our prices.
No.
You know what I mean? You'd have to go to the Dollar Tree to try to beat anything we do.
Listen, if our prices ain't exactly what you want, we'll take and we'll mold packages for your business. So, but Billy, I appreciate you coming and joining us here. A big day. I know you got your family over here. I hope you enjoy the night here on senior night. Hopefully our Knights can get a win here over the Mighty Oaks.
I'd love it. We'll see you later, Darryl.
Thanks, Billy, for everything you do. Here we go, starting lineups.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen and students. We welcome you to the Donald R. Dick Demeron Hall of Champions on the Ron Arnett Court on the campus of the Kentucky Christian University for the second game as the Kentucky Christian University Knights will be taking on the Oakland City University Big Oaks. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to remind you that the NAIA and the River States Conference are committed to the true spirits of competition, embracing 5 core values of respect, integrity, responsibility, servant leadership, and sportsmanship. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the starting lineup from the Mighty Oaks of Oakland City, Indiana.
Here's the Mighty Oaks starting lineup, brought to you courtesy of Smoking Jay's Restaurant.
From Petersburg, Indiana.
From Petersburg, Indiana, where number 4, Quade Morton.
And starting at guard is a 6'3" junior.
Starting at guard, 6'3" junior.
From Cortina, Queens, New York.
Out of New York,
Number
Khalid
5,
Sharp.
Pele Sharp. Starting at guard is a 6-foot freshman.
Starting at guard, 6-foot freshman,
Fayetteville,
wearing
Indiana.
number 10,
Number
Fletcher
10,
Cole.
And
Starting at forward, wearing number 12, 6'6" junior, Chris
Indiana.
Grubbs.
Number 12, Chris Grubbs. And
wearing number 13
forward center
will be
is a 6'8"
Lowen Deja Bayacha. I have no idea. Let's see.
Number 33, Lahan Derje Balake.
Balake, they said.
Balake. Kalake.
Gunner Short and
well,
Mitchell.
Either way, hopefully for our Knights, we ain't calling his name a lot.
Let us welcome you.
DJB Alt-Chubb.
Kentucky Christian University.
Here you go for KCU. Your KCU Knights starting lineup brought to you courtesy of the Hogs Trough.
Junior from Lake Wales,
Junior
Florida.
from Lakeville, Florida, wearing number 0, Jaden Lloyd.
Shooting guard is a junior from Hopkinsville.
Shooting guard,
Kentucky.
junior out of Hopkinsville, Kentucky, wearing number 2,
Northington.
Lamar Northington II. At forward, out of Michigan, wearing number 10,
Michigan.
D'Angelo
Number 10,
D'Lo Stockstill.
Starting at guard.
Starting at guard,
North Carolina, number 21.
out of North Carolina,
Hickman.
wearing number 21,
And
Joel
Guard is
Hickman.
a senior.
And senior starting at guard, wearing number 35,
Number 30.
Markel Hood. Now they are head coached by Charlie Pack.
Tonight's head coach Charlie Pack.
We will celebrate senior day. 3 seniors on the roster. You got Hickman,
Our officials for tonight's game.
Stockstill, and
Bill
Hood.
Weatherson.
Michael Shawn, the Mighty Oaks come in. Got some local flavor on their roster as well as Ike Meddings. Coming into this game, KCU with an 8-15 record, 5-8 in conference. And it's going to be Oakland City with a 9-16, 4-9 in conference. And KCU controls the tip. Kick it over to Lloyd. Lloyd gets it back from Northington. I'll swing it over. Back out to Lloyd. Lloyd trying to get it to that high post, and Hood can't control it. Here comes Morton with the ball. Morton, he'll kick it over to Cole. Cole back to the big fella. It's Blotry. Swings it back around. Sharp gets it out to number 12. That's Chris Grubbs. Swinging around to Lloyd. Lloyd over to Northington. Northington back to Lloyd. Lloyd kicks it to Hood. Hood gonna let it fly. He gets short on that one. Now coming back the other way here in a hurry is Cole with the ball. Cole very physical. He'll swing it over to Grubbs. Grubbs quick, Sharp off the mark. Northington grabs the rebound. Here comes the Knights on the push. Kicks it ahead to Hood. Hood cross court to Lloyd. Lloyd, and that's what Lloyd wants to do. He wants to use his speed to neutralize the defense.
And he uses it well, Darryl. We're really high on him. We like Jaden Lloyd.
Mr. Cole.
He's a good floor
His first
general.
team first.
Inbound it to Northington.
Northington goes baseline. He'll get it back to Lloyd. Hood. Nice drive. Floater, no good. Blache with the rebound. Here comes Grubbs on the push. Grubb gets it over to Morton. Morton to Cole. Back to Grubb. Grubb trying to turn the corner. Good defense by Hood.
And he got it. Chris Grubbs.
Grubbs with the basket.
Yeah.
2-0, 18 to go in the first half.
And Hickman on senior night comes out firing, nails the three.
Hey, Hickman on the triple.
Now, the last time we had KCU, Darryl, they scored, was it 97 or 99? They almost hit the century mark. Great game they played. The whole team played well. Had 5 in double figures.
Lloyd gets it back around. Lloyd over the hood. Stockstill. And that's going to go to Grubb. Here comes Grubb on the push. Grubb kicks it ahead. Morton. Back around to Cole. Gets it to Grubb. Grubb. No, not, and should have been probably an offensive foul there. You know, but high school that would have definitely been an offensive foul.
In college, it's a playoff.
Yeah, in college, college is a very physical game.
It's a lot quicker, physical. I mean,
number 3, Cyrus.
That's why it's college right there.
Absolutely.
It's not for the weak.
Whitey Little tuning in. Guys, hit that like and share button. Everybody know we're live here on the D&D Sports Network coverage.
This Fletcher Cole,
of KCU
he is
hoops. You see coming back. Stockstill. Kicks it back around to Hickman, over to Northerton. Northerton, nice job attacking. And Blache went up high to get that one.
He erased that one.
And you can see the fan base there. You see Wayne coach Shawn Meddings. You see the Priest twins. The Wayne Pioneers have made the trip down. Multiple Wayne Pioneers to watch Ike Meddings here in today's action, supporting Ike.
Yeah, the Wayne community's a strong one, Darryl.
They are. There's pull up by Northerton.
Northerton for the bucket.
Yeah, this is a good day here as we see several local players. I see Grady Painter here from St. Joe. He's on a visit here to KCU. He used to be head coached by KCU assistant Todd Maynard.
Yeah, Todd was telling me about St. Joe and Tug Valley playing. He said, I'd love to be there, but I have to be here that night.
Yeah.
It's tearing him up. He loves that St. Joe crowd.
And they'll kick it out to Hickman. Hickman lets it fly. He's off the mark. Yeah, they'll kick it ahead, and Sharp takes a hard foul there, and he'll go to the line. Try to pick up a couple easy ones here. And again, both teams are in must-win situations. Neither team can afford to drop games from here on out, or they will not be eligible for the playoffs. So, a lot of playoff implications on this game here. So, you guys definitely watching a good one. You should see a hard-fought ball game here from both squads.
Yes, I did not know that, Darryl, with all the knowledge today.
Sharp. Stockstill with the rebound. He'll get it out to Lloyd. Lloyd go across the timeline. He's picked up by Morton. Working a little high-low action there. Swings it out to Northerton. Corner pocket three. Good for Lamar Northerton. And KCU takes the 8-6 lead.
5 quick points for him.
Yeah. There's Cole. Cole can't break free. Cole lets it fly. And he's off the mark. Rims off. We're going to get a push in the back here, probably by Saya. Yes. We're going to get Preston Saya. Charlie Pack not happy with that call.
Now it's on number 3, Sayas. His first.
Nice pass.
Swing it back, drive, kick. Sharp kicks it to the wing. Morton nearly threw it away. Jaden Lloyd's quickness about got KCU another turnover there.
Yes, it did. He jumped up really high and deflected that ball.
And there's a timeout on the floor as KCU leads 8-6 on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard. We'll take a quick break. Be right back.
You're a great outside shooter, but all the talk this year has been you driving.
It's true. I'm going to be driving a Kia Telluride from Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville.
Right now, get a new Kia Telluride with up to $4,500 off the sticker.
So why Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville?
Because when others won't, Walters will.
Come shop us in Pikeville or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
And we are back here at Grayson, Kentucky, on the campuses of Kentucky Christian University as KCU with the 8-6 lead over the Mighty Oaks of Oakland City right now. Both teams come out. Northerton's come out. He's the hot hand for KCU right now, as you see the Mighty Oaks trying to figure out what they're going to do to slow this KCU offense down. As you look in the stands, and then you go over here, there's Huntington St. Joe sharpshooter Grady Painter, as he's got a big week. He's got Wayne coming up on Monday, and then I think on Wednesday he's got Tug Valley. So busy week for Painter.
Yeah, I thought it was Tuesday. My fault. And Oakland City bringing the ball out.
Black ball.
Sharp going to bring it in for them.
Kick it in. And there's Cole. Cole, fade away. He's done good to get a shot up there.
Yeah.
And they'll kick it out to Sharp. Sharp cuts to the middle of the lane. Somehow got the shot up. And second chance opportunity makes it fall. And all of a sudden we got a tied ball game 8-all.
This Sharp kid's a player, Darryl.
He is. He's strong, quick, explosive. And nice talent. Now here's Jaden Lloyd. Jaden Lloyd, he'll get it over to Northerton. Northerton back to Lloyd. Lloyd sending out the signals now. KCU, their stock still goes in. High off the glass, gets that one to fall. This KCU team without a couple starters. You got Zarek is not here this year. The Serica Santis, he must come down with the flu or something, because he's over there on the bench, but is not playing.
Yeah,
and
Coach said he was weak today.
You can see it in his eyes. And then Parker Watts had the season-ending injury. He's over there in a boot. So two big pieces this KCU offense not here today. So.
Yeah, a lot of offense there on the bench.
Yeah.
10-9, 13:57 to go. Hit that like and share button, guys.
Replacing Sos.
Makes them both.
Back around, Lloyd swings over to Hood. Back over to Lloyd. Hood thought about it. Hood kicks it back out to Lloyd. Lloyd, nice pass over to Hickman. Ball movement looking good right now for the Knights, but defense looking even better for the Mighty Oaks as there's 3 on the shot clock. Got to get it up. It's going to be a violation if not. Yeah, shot clock violation. What a job, as you see the Mighty Oaks bench exploding over there.
Sharp is fired up, Darryl.
Yeah, the Charlie Pack not happy with that.
Nice.
Now here comes Hood. Goes up high, and look, as you seen, Sharp help Hood up there.
Yeah. Hood's mom and dad stood up there.
Yeah, fans not happy at all with that hard foul. Now, right now you got Northerton, Lloyd, Hood, Stockstill, and Saya.
Sharp.
Hood stepping to the line.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to talk whether it was an intentional. They're going to
have a timeout.
There's a timeout on the floor. So there's going to be an official timeout. They'll take one. We'll step away too. We'll be right back. If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes. Back here on the campuses of Kentucky Christian University, Michael Shawn Waller, Darryl McCoy, we're tied up 10-all as it's been a scoring drought here the last couple minutes. Hood looking to end that with this trip to the free throw line. Now, just got word, Stephanie Sarakasanis says Zarek is healing from a sprained ankle he suffered in a midway game.
Thank you.
Yeah, then Kitty Cassidy says, go Okies.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, Hood nails that one. Guys, you can watch this on Facebook or on YouTube. If you do watch on YouTube, keep your Facebook handy so you can interact with us on the Jim Mar Service comment section. Now swing it back around. Got number 11 in the game. That's Demara Hood. Pull up by Grubb. Grubb finds a home for it.
Grubb for the bucket.
Coach Pack not happy.
Right now ties it back up. Northerton, KCU trying to get a little breathing room, but the Okies staying right there with them. And Hood thought about it. Pass down, nice look. Finds Stockstill for an easy deuce.
Nice pass, nice look.
Hood for the
Morton gets out the Hood over to Grubbs. Grubbs fires the three, way short on that one.
Yeah, it was so short. I thought it was tipped.
And Lloyd walked the ball at the floor. Gets it over to Northerton. Northerton to the corner. Lloyd. He's going to back it back out. Northerton, he's got Saya, but he had D-Lo wide open. D-Lo, good defense there by Grubbs. Saving that bucket there. And they get it down low to Block A. Blotz off the mark.
Hood with a nice rebound.
Gets over. Nice move. Northerton. Way to explode to the basket, and Charlie Pack wanted to foul. It came just a little late, but
Northington for the bucket, foul on the shot. Substitution.
I think Pack got that call, Darryl, to be honest.
Hickman back in.
As Northerton will step to the line here. 11:37 to play here in the first. Kitty Cassie says, my nephew Ike Medding with the Okies. Ike is a special player, Kitty. The had over close. He was a 1,000-point scorer at Wayne. I think he was closer to 2,000 than he was 1,000. Could be wrong.
I think he was 1,700 and some. I think you're right there.
Yeah, he's special talent.
Yeah, the Waller family likes his family, that's for sure.
And Stephanie Sarakasanis says, go Knights. D-Lo pounding it down low off the mark. And Grubbs will come away with it. Grubbs kicks it up to Sharp in the corner. No good for Hood. And Northerton back the other way. Northerton will pull up. 8-foot jumper falls for Northerton, and right now he's been the hot hand for KCU. as he's got 10 points now on the day.
Yes, he's been hot from the start.
Maybe the best game we've seen here at home from him this year. There's Hood. He's going to drive, and they're going to get Stockstill for the foul.
And we got a whistle.
Yeah, this Sharp kid controls this team. He's calling them all in. I like this kid, Sharp.
Garth Jepson in the game.
Hood will be at the line. Shooting 2.
He's from New Zealand, Darryl.
Back in the game.
Jepson.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
For the Oaks.
Yeah, he's 6'6", forward.
That's it.
Cole.
He's a redshirt junior.
Keyshawn Scott also in the game. Swing it back around. Norderton over to Lloyd. Lloyd kicks it to Hood. Hood, pull up, middle of the lane, falls.
Hood for the bucket.
I'll swing it over. Trying to set up the offense here. Jepson gets it over to Hood. Hood off the mark.
Gets his own rebound.
Yeah, gets it right back out. Shot doesn't fall for Scott, and the Knights coming back the other way in a hurry. Hood, pull up, falls. Markel Hood right now forces the Mighty Oaks into a timeout here with 9:53 to go. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
When it comes to burying a loved one, you need to make sure that they're left in the right hands. That's why you need to call Crum Funeral Home, located in Inez, Kentucky. You can give them a call today at 606-298-0602, located on 498 Kentucky Route 3 North in Inez, Kentucky. Give them a call today, Crum Funeral Home.
We'll be right now 23-14. Michael Shawn, go over some sponsors.
We have some sponsors from Food Fair. Get everything that you need on sale from Food Fair. Kentucky Health Alliance. You have Punk's Tires. Southside Buildings and Carports, Southside Mall, Three Rivers Medical, Three Rivers Convenience Store. You have United Motorsports, Quality Metal Roofing, and there's so many more. But we want to thank all you sponsors for all you do. And without you guys, we couldn't do what we do. And a few more, Citizens Bank of Kentucky. And then you have Scott for 2 for the Oakland City. Oakland City 23 to 16. KCU up. They're moving the ball. Hood in the corner for 3. It's off the mark. And you have Hood with the rebound on the other team. Here he comes down the floor. It's poked away. Here you got Northington. Northington off the backboard to Hood, and it's
boom, shakalaka.
Nice play by KCU. I think Sharp should have shot that. Well, he did, and he made it. He knows how he plays better than I do.
Gets it into Stockstill.
Yeah, Stockstill ain't going to be denied when he's down that road. Not a lot. He's
Stockstill.
Sharp going to work, Darryl.
Sharp
He's got 7 in the game. He's the leading scorer for them. And here you go. You got Lloyd out top. Lloyd back with the ball. Northington for 3. And he smokes it. 3-pointer. Give him 13 on the day.
Nice bump down, and they're going to call a foul.
I thought that was clean, D, but I'm not the ref.
Foul is on number 10.
Talking to their coach, Darryl. Very nice guy. And Ken French is his name. 5th season he's been at Oakland City. He's 6'11". So I was a little intimidated. I don't get intimidated much. But when you're in front of a 6'11", 320-pound guy, he said, you get a little intimidated sometimes. But he's an awful nice guy. Gentle giant, the man is. And you have Garth Jepson at the line from New Zealand. He misses the second. 27-30 to 21.
Northington on the triple.
Northington with his 4th triple, Darryl. Scott trying to get the ball, and it's turned over. And Scott talking to his players, trying to regroup them. 33-21, 7:31 to go in the first half. KCU with a 12-point lead. Lloyd out to Northington. Northington back to Lloyd. And Northington is playing the best I've seen him play since we've been here. And this is the first half, and he's got 16. That's a good sight to see if you're Coach Pack. And here you go, Hood with the ball. Hood back to Lloyd. Lloyd going to take it. Saya for 3 off the mark. And it's going to be a foul on North.
And we got a whistle. Number 21. Hickman.
No, that's Hickman. My bad. I saw 1, 2. I can't hardly see the numbers on these gray uniforms. Now you got Cole with the ball out top. He gives it to Grubbs. Grubbs almost stolen. Grubbs going to work. Got blocked by Saya. Hood out.
Yeah, here comes again Northington. Slimma Jamma off the mark, and coming back the other way, they'll swing it over to Grubbs.
Nice pass. And the bucket.
Basket is good.
Going to the line for a
Grubbs foul.
Old-fashioned 3 Guys Pizza and Brew. 3-point play opportunity here.
Yes, sir. Darryl always on the ball with me.
His first. Grubbs will be the line.
And I want to thank all you sponsors again for doing this for us. Without you guys, I couldn't be here doing what I do, enjoying a great ball game.
Shooting 1.
Chris Grubbs from Indianapolis, Indiana, Central State University, makes the 3-point play.
Yeah,
33-24.
Lloyd bringing the ball at the floor right now, and I'm telling you, Lamar Northington II must have ate his Wheaties this morning because he's come out to put on a show. Hickman goes in, gets a tough bucket.
Yeah, Northington playing lights out this first half. He traveled, Scott did, or Sharp.
White ball.
He did.
Substitution back in the game.
The Catherine Miller says Mighty Oaks in the Meddings. Said cool Kathy. She's tuning in. Ike Meddings, a very talented young man, said we love Ike. Kitty Cassidy says. Stephanie Saracana says we love our KCU seniors. Kitty Cassidy also says go Garth. And then we also look. And see Waddy Little says he's tuning in. We're sitting here, guys. 35-24 is the score in this one. KCU has been on a onslaught today. Great showing for the Knights. As we got 6:15 to go here in this first half.
Correction.
KCU ball. See you with it. Had a look, didn't shoot.
Get back around, Hood.
They got a foul.
Hood looks at the ref and says, thank you. And Hood got going here in the last 2 minutes. They don't want to see him get going, do they, Darryl? Or this will be way out of here. The kid can play if you haven't seen him. Lloyd lost the ball.
Yeah.
Grubb.
Coming back the other way.
Grubb setting it up top of the key. Say all over and Grubb going in. Pass. Morton with 3.
Yeah.
Nice shot by this Morton kid. His first bucket of the game.
Sharp on the 3.
Gets it back around. Hood fakes the handoff. Hood goes baseline. Good defense by Grubb, sticking on him. Rebound's going to go to the Oaks.
Yeah, they almost tipped that in.
Here comes Coe on the push. Coe, sidestep, Euro step.
And don't look now, it's a 6-point game, Darryl.
Exactly where you want to be right now if you're Oakland City. And there's Lloyd. Lloyd kicks it to Hickman, and he had a hiccup in that shot. And Saya gets the rebound and gets it tied up.
Saya wanted to foul. I thought he had a case. And we got a full timeout. As they take one, we will too.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Back here in the campuses of KCU right now, you see the Mighty Oaks trying to make a comeback as they've cut this to a 6-point game. Michael Shawn Waller, Darryl McCoy on the call.
Yeah, great game, great day, great atmosphere.
There's all the Wayne fans waving at us.
Yeah.
The fine folks out of Wayne, West Virginia.
Close-knit community.
They are the special group of people there.
They are. If you was to go through Wayne and break down, if 10 cars go by you, 9's going to stop and ask you if you need any help.
Yep.
And that's a fact. Coach Medding's getting a little tired. He had to sit down, but just like every coach, he stood over there the whole first half with his hands crossed, just like he's coaching his game. Love to see that out of him. He's probably learning something, maybe. Coach Medding, a stand-up guy. Meddings.
See, coming back.
Grubb at the top on Hood. Hood guarding him, and Grubb lost his footing and fell into Hood, but Hood was there for the foul.
On number 35, Hood.
And Coach Pack is definitely not happy about that. He's like, he fell into him. My guy wasn't doing nothing but playing defense. Coach Pack, class act, Darryl. Talked to him before the game. He's always in a good mood. I'm sure that's not the case behind closed doors in practice. All coaches have their way, and I mean, the guy is a great guy, knows his stuff. You got Grubb at the line for his second. And it's off the mark. Hood with a rebound.
Here comes Hood on the push. Hood drives, kicks. Pulled up by Northington. Northington off the mark. Grubbs with the rebound.
Northington's second miss of the game. He has been on fire.
A drive, kick it over, corner
He traveled.
Yeah, no, he stepped on the
stepped
line.
on the line.
Yeah, the guys want to take a second to thank All-Pro Pest Control. All-Pro Pest Control out of Banner, Kentucky right now. Call them for all your pest care needs. They will make sure that any unwanted rodents will be evacuated from your house in a hurry. They are pros, all pros. There you go, coming back. You got Cole. Dumps it down. And almost had it knocked away there. Scott having trouble handling the rock. Grubbs fires the three. He's off the mark. Lloyd got hit hard by Grubbs. Looks like he's going to be all right. He's a tough young guard.
Yeah, and I think that was called because Pack was talking to the ref over there about the hood foul. It's what coaches do.
Be his first.
Lloyd to bring it in. Hood with 8 now. Hood with the ball. Grubb on him. Looking. Over to Lloyd. Lloyd wanting a screen. He gets it. He takes it in and scoops it up. Misses the ball, but out of bounds. Back to KCU. Hood got Northington out top. Gives it back to Lloyd. Lloyd over, takes the screen, goes in. Off the glass for 2. Lloyd doing what Lloyd does. Scott over to Cole. Cole looking, going to drive on Lloyd now. Takes it up, and it's good. Little Lloyd-Cole action going on here. Lloyd with the ball, brings it down. Cole on him. Those two play well against each other.
They do. Lloyd trying to turn the corner. Lloyd drives, kicks it out to Hood. Hood, fade away. That's a shot.
Yeah, that's too easy. Give him 10 on the day.
KCU now has 2 scores in double digits and has a 39-32 lead. As you see him, Cole wanted the foul. Officials didn't give it to him, and here comes KCU back the other way in a hurry, and Northington looking for help. He kicks it out to Saya. Saya swings it back out to Lloyd. Lloyd going to reset the offense, use that quickness to get to the rack. Good job by Morton cutting that lane off. Saya for 3, no good. And Morton will kick it ahead. And
almost
Scott
by Hood.
off the mark, but right there was Lohan blotch to grab the rebound and the putback, the big fella. So he's every bit of 6'10", 6'11". As they'll come around. Yeah. And coming back, Cole hands it over to Morton. Morton off the mark. Right back to Cole to the corner of the Grubb. Grubb lets it fly, and he buries it. And just like that, guys, we got a one-possession ball game. The Mighty Oaks came back in a hurry, and KCU needs a bucket badly this trip.
Yeah, Coach French really liking the way his Oakland City team's playing here.
He does. You're going to see Sharp come back in the lineup. Good look at Coach French there.
And they done that run with Sharp on the bench, Darryl.
Yeah. And you're going to have Hickman going to the line.
They're shooting 2 shots.
Second one's good. Morton with the ball.
They get it over to Cole. Back around. Scott. Back over to Morton. Morton gets it to Grubb. Grubb's been the hot hand for the Oaks.
Yes, he had. Nice.
And Tell me Markel Hood don't want to play in the postseason his senior year. He's hitting the deck, doing everything he can to try to keep the Knights in this one.
Yes, he is, Darryl. Upset at himself. He had a good play there. Ball just didn't roll his way.
Foul on Northington.
I mean, he's an offensive player, but if you watch him play defense, he does not give up any ground, even if the guy's 4 or 5 inches taller than him.
Yeah, got word that before the game that Markel Hood's best friend is Christian Braun from the Denver Nuggets, a 21st draft pick, a former national champion, and said he was going to try to come in and watch him for his senior night. So the little neat story there behind the scenes.
Well, a little fun fact with that, the guy is the 5th person ever in the NBA to win a national championship, and then his rookie year win an NBA title.
Yep. You see, nice job there, and Northington got hit hard. The officials called it. I know French not happy with it, but he didn't have the view we did on this side. That was definitely a foul. And looky here, the hometown product, Ike Meddings, getting ready to come in the game as the crowd erupts for the former Wayne Pioneer.
And Coach with a smile on his face. He don't smile much, Coach Meddings, but
no,
he
he
is
don't.
now.
You can see his family up there. Good to see Ike. You know, we're definitely KCU guys here at D&D Sports Network, but we got a special place for mountain athletes, and Ike's one of the stars.
Yes, he is. Great kid all around.
Northington nails that one, and he's going to have another one coming up. KCU sitting on a 42-39 lead on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard. That's 17 points on the day for Northington, looking to make it 18 here. Second one up and bounces in.
Northington from Hopkinsville, Kentucky.
Yep. We're going to try to save it for the last shot here.
Yeah, shot clock off.
Listen, you better guard number 2 over here on the wing because he is a flamethrower. You give him a clean look, it's going in. I promise you that.
Yeah.
Out there he is with the ball. They're going to run him off a couple screens here, try to get him a good look. Right there. Well, there's Meddings. He'll kick it back out to the corner. Grubbs for 3, and he's off the mark. 43-39 is the score in this one. It's a 4-point ball game here in Grayson. We'll take a quick break. Come right back on the Food Fair Halftime Show. You're watching the D&D Sports Network.
Time out for great food. This season, everyone is stopping at Double Quick for their pregame and postgame snacks, drinks, sandwiches, and dinners. Come on in and grab a bucket of Double Quick chicken with all the sides, a real family meal for on-the-go eating. Then there's everyone's favorite, the famous Double Quick pizza rolls. Buy them 1, 2, or 6 at a time. We've got sandwiches galore, your favorite drinks, chips, and snacks, and so much more. Be sure and use your Double Quick rewards card, and good luck to all the teams from the team here at Double Quick.
Welcome everybody here to the campuses of KCU. As right now you're watching the Food Fair halftime show, and it's the KCU Knights leading Oakland City 43-39 on the Craig Damon Furniture scoreboard. As we look down right now, Lamar Norderton the second leading all scorers with 18 points on the evening. Markel Hood with 10 points. Jay Hickman getting his first start has 7 points. As over for the Mighty Oaks, you got Chris Grubbs having himself a heck of a night, 16 points, 6 boards right now. Khalik Sharp has 7 points, and Fletcher Cole with 4 points for the Mighty Oaks.
Sharp from Queens, New York, Darryl.
Yeah, out of Queens. As you sit here and look, this KCU team, you know, they continue to get better and better as the season goes on. Every team, or right now, every game matters for KCU. If they can't drop their next 3 games, or they will not make the playoffs. So that's something that you got to look at. You know, they're with their backs against the wall, must-win situation here. And let's take a look at the River State Conference standings here, and see where both these teams are sitting. As you sit here and look on the East, Shawnee State on top, 13-0 in conference play, and their overall 21-4 record. Rio Grande right behind them with an 8-5 conference record, 13-12 on the season. Midway's 8-5 in conference, 11-12 on the season. West Virginia Tech 6-7 in conference, 9-14 on the season. As you sit here and look, and KCU is ranked 5th out of 6. They're 5-8 in conference, 8-15 overall. And over on the Oakland City, they're sitting the same spot in that 5th spot in conference play. They got a 4-9 conference record, 9-16 overall. So, you know, this is a big half for both of these teams moving forward. Both of them has to find a way to win this ball game, Michael Shawn, or you know, they will not make the playoffs. And good thing for KCU, they'll fall back into the Christian Conference tournament, which will be held right here on campus. But you know, to get to the big dance, you got to win these next 3.
Yeah, and I mean, you can tell that something's on the line tonight for both of these teams, because Oakland City was down 14 in the first half, and they fought their way back, 4-point game at halftime. Yeah,
the effort's there for both of them. But as we sit here, let's go to the Jim Mar Service comment section. Whitey Little says, good close game. Kitty Cassidy says, yes, they do. Barry Priest says, always the best coverage with D&D Sports Network. We appreciate that, Barry. More than you know, our Wayne County friends taking care of us. And Boyd County, we just got an update. Stephen Newsom, Boyd County says, Boyd County defeats Newport 72-61. 2 huge wins in a row for the Boyd County Lions. As we're coming out here, KCU, Markel Hood goes up, gets swatted by Bloch. But I can guarantee you, no Markel Hood, that will not deter him. He'll go right back at him here in just a second.
Northern come on the 2.
Here comes Cole. Cole swings it around. Sharp. Back around to Cole. Looking for help. Grubbs had himself a first half. Nice move by Grubbs. This kid's a player.
Yeah, leaving off starting where he left off. 18 on the night for him, Darryl.
Yep. You see coming back around. Got Jaden Lloyd.
Controlling this game like a floor general.
He had 5 assists in the first half.
Doing what he does and more. Great defender, great guy with the ball. He can handle the ball on a string.
+4 on the half.
Nice.
Now, See him come back around. You got
Cole.
Yeah. Swings it to Sharp. Sharp back over to Grubbs. Morton coming off the screen. Morton ball fake, baseline jumper up and good. Big bucket for Morton. As Lloyd.
Closest it's been since the 11-minute mark in the first half.
They cut it to 2 right there at the end of the half.
They did. You're right.
And they're Sharp.
Now it is.
Yeah. Now we got a tied ball game. They come storming back here. Now KCU, they got to respond here. Northerton, they need some more heroics from him here in the second half. And Hood not had his usual night. You'd like to see him catch fire if you're a Knight fan. There's Northerton gets the hook past the Lloyd to Hood over to Lloyd down the Stockstill. Stockstill turns, kicks. Northerton off the mark. Stockstill try and save it out of bounds. Ball will go to the Mighty Oaks.
Nice try out of bounds. Coach Pack got a fan behind the bench. He coaches as much as Coach Pack does. I love that. Grubb. Sharp coming around to get it. Sharp to the big fella. Over to Morton. Morton looking down for Cole. Cole's going to post up. Back to Sharp. Nice take by Sharp. Pass. And a 30-second shot clock violation. KCU putting the clamps down.
Tell me KCU don't want this game. As we look, guys, want to thank All-Pro Pest Control for sponsoring this third quarter of play. Your pest care experts, located out of Banner, Kentucky.
Thank you.
The swinging it around, Northerton over to Lloyd. Lloyd looking for Stockstill down low. Stockstill right now, Bloch's size is really deterring these KCU players from attacking the paint. Even Stockstill's being a little tentative about taking it to the rim. There's Bloch, put back no good. Bloch gets another put back, stolen away. Here comes Hood. Hood kicks it ahead. Northerton ball fake goes up, draws the foul.
Grubb with the foul.
Well, Lamar Northerton the second will go to the free throw line. Shoot a couple. He's got 20 on the night right now.
Yeah, that'd be Grubb's second foul.
Fouls on number 12.
Grubb with 18 on the night.
Grubb's his second.
They both ate their Wheaties this morning, Darryl.
Absolutely.
Northington at the line.
Here you see Northerton.
Pretty shot on him.
Northerton. Second one up and good. We got 22 on the night now.
Cole to Sharp.
KCU Knights has the 2-point lead. They'll swing it back over. Morton out top. Morton takes the high screen by Bloch. Bloch trying to break free here.
Lloyd all over.
Bloch goes up, and look here, Sharp comes down with it, makes the athletic play. Grubbs for 3, and just like that, Oakland City has their first lead of the second half here.
Grubb with 21, Darryl.
Yep. As him and Northerton going at it right now, mano a mano, and Pack tells him swing it to the opposite side of the floor, back over to Lloyd. Right there it is, Hood for 3. That's the shot you want. And good play there by Lloyd. Lloyd breaks it up, gets it to Northerton. Northerton baseline jumper, sinks it. And KCU back on top after Lamar Northerton's shot, giving 24. We'll take a quick break with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network. With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes. here in Grayson, Kentucky. The KCU Knights leading 49-48. Right there is Huntington St. Joe guard Grady Painter in the house on a unofficial visit. Grady right now has to like what he's seeing. And listen, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, with David Manning and Ben and this administration here, you know, this is one of them places. If you're an athlete and you want to come to a nice school that you're going to have fun at and enjoy 4 years of play, I highly suggest you come down here to Grayson. I mean, it's a family community down here. I mean, lots of stuff to do. You're close to everything, and on this campus, 95% of the athletes that go to KCU are student athletes. 95% of the students are student athletes. So every kid here knows what you're going through. And that's why you see these gyms packed out game after game, because, there's nothing else to do besides support each other, during the week and on the weekends. So, even on Valentine's Day, they found a way to fill the gym here. But, I highly suggest KCU for any kid looking to play next level basketball or any other sport. Coming back, Morton. Northington. And wasn't able to catch up with it, but that would have been a Showtime highlight if he would have been able to catch that one, because he right now is feeling like that rim is as big as an ocean. And telling you, this kid has put on a show here today. Definitely his best performance here at home this season.
So you're saying he's got his pilot license, right?
Oh, he does. Yeah, we seen it in the first half.
Yes, sir.
There's Cole, swings out. Sharp. He's going to drive in. And nice take by Sharp. Khalik Sharp gets the bucket. And if you guys missed the first game, the KCU Lady Knights got a huge victory over Oakland City women's team. Lloyd comes back the other way. Swings over to Lloyd. Lloyd drives back out to Hickman. Over to Northington. Northington again. Baseline jumper. That's his spot. We've seen him all season. That's where his bread's buttered, right there on that baseline jumper.
Yeah. Oakland City getting ready to bring in forward, 6'9" forward from Portland, Oregon, Jonathan Claxton, sitting over there waiting to come in. He's a big fella too, Darryl.
Swing it over, pull up. Grubbs gets it to fall.
Grubb beaten.
Chris Grubb.
Waddy Little says, you're right. Darryl said, sure is a great school. The Waddy Little's grandson, Brody Little, has an offer from here. They'll swing it over, dumps it down, Hickman. Back out to Lloyd. Lloyd swings over to Northington. And he buries the three-pointer. Northington shooting for 30 here tonight. Got 29 right now.
That's his fifth three.
Yeah. They'll pull up. No good. Lloyd lobs it up. Northington. Alley-oop attempt, no good. Stockstill gets the rebound. Put back. And give D'Lo his 8th point of the night.
Yeah, KCU playing ball now. And Coach Pax give a few offers out to the elite athletes in the mountains.
No, yeah. All the top players right now have offers. In the area, they've done a good job. Got a lot of mountain talent on the roster right now. And, just a special place here in Grayson. What they've built here is really neat for future mountain athletes. This is a great place for any kid to come. Yeah, Waddy Little, his grandson has an offer, and Michael Shawn, your son, has an offer from here. There's Hickman.
Oh, yeah.
Goes up.
He does. Wow, yeah.
Lloyd goes up. And they'll kick it back over to Grubbs. Here comes Grubbs. And Stockstill going to foul here. And we're going to have a couple substitutions coming in for Oakland. It's going to be number 14, Jonathan Clareton. And also number 13, Keyshawn Scott will return to the game. So we got the 4-minute timeout here.
Jonathan Claxton.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 6'9", Darryl, from Portland, Oregon. Portland a long way from here.
It is. Long way.
Yes, sir.
Jeremy Watts tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in, Jeremy. Had a couple great games on tap last night. Johnson Central defeated Martin County in 57th district action, and over in the 58th, Floyd Central in a thriller overtime game-winning shot by Braden Turner. Floyd Central defeated Lawrence County. So
yeah, I just talked to Jerry. He's sitting over there with his son. He was asking me about the games last night. He said, "You guys do great at what you do. I love sitting at home and watching D&D."
Yeah, the second half again brought to you courtesy of All Pro Pest Control. They are your pros in the pest clearing community. Make sure you hit them up. Out of Banner, Kentucky. Right now I need to have somebody come spray, get ready for spring, spray around the house, and we'll have to reach out after the game. All Pro Pest Control, I guarantee you, they'll give you a great deal, to come out and make sure your house is cleared of all unwanted varmints.
Especially where I live, Darryl, there is so many of those unwanted varmints, and my wife can't stand any of them. I will be calling them, I promise you.
I wonder, when we say unwanted varmints, I wonder if they can do anything to help me with my mother-in-law.
Now I don't know. I don't know anybody that can help you in that department.
Well, if anybody can, All Pro can. You see, Sharp handed over, gets it back around to Claxton. Morton gets it back out to Scott.
Man, he is shifty.
Yes, he is. Sharp, nice talent at the buzzer. Woo! Fletcher Cole nails the three-point bomb.
And they got a 1-point lead, Darryl.
Absolutely. Looking right now, 11:56 to go.
Ain't nobody threw in the towel in this game, man. Yeah. What a game.
I'll swing it over.
Sharp sees the floor so well. Got his own rebound. He gives it out to Claxton. Claxton with a screen. Cole he looked to shoot another three in the same spot. Here comes Sharp. Sharp driving. Lloyd trying to steal it. Sharp underneath to the big fella, and Lloyd gets the ball. Everybody on the floor here, Darryl. Tell me this don't mean something. Now, if you're Oakland City, you might not want to see that, though.
No, you don't.
Because if he gets started, this place is going to go crazy. Nice passing by KCU Knights.
There we go.
Morton off the mark, gets his own rebound. Back out to Cole. Cole all the way in.
Attempt, good.
Darryl, we do a lot of games in a lot of places, but this KCU place is special. I mean, when you come in here.
Uh-oh, watch out. Here comes Keyshawn Scott in a hurry. And count it! Keyshawn Scott going to the line for a chance at an old-fashioned Three Guys Pizza and Brew three-point play opportunity here.
Showing off them handles behind the back, off the glass.
As I guarantee you, Smoking Jays and the Hogs Trough are both going wild right now, as both of them's got the game on their big screen. Proud supporters of D&D Sports Network.
Yes, they are. I know one person that's not happy, and that would be Coach Pack.
Oh, I guarantee it right now. This is their largest deficit of the game. They're down 3. Chance to put them down 4 here if Scott can nail this one.
Yeah, him and Coach Maynard talking over there.
Coach Maynard, that's it's a nice guy. He's very lucky to have Coach Maynard on that staff. That's a really knowledgeable coach to be able to throw things off for him. I mean, Coach Maynard's been through a little bit of everything, and he built a great program there at Huntington St. Joe. Nice look. And Fletcher Cole kicks it up to Sharp. Watch out, Sharp. And nice look.
That was a nice pass.
Yeah, great job there. By the way, guys, she's not over here today, their water girl, but Sadie Maynard. Go over to WKYT in Lexington and look at their website. They done a great little piece on Sadie the other night. I highly suggest anybody go look at that and see how inspiring that young lady is.
Yes.
Here you see coming swinging it around. Sharp. He's going to stop, pop, and off on that one. There's Lloyd. Lloyd, small sky on the floor.
Cole trying to get it. Hood comes up with it.
KCU, they're going to have all hands on deck in the rebounding department here. There goes Lloyd. Lloyd puts it up, and Saya has it tied up.
It's KCU ball.
Yeah. And right now, that's all Sarah Casanis can do is sit over there and watch as him and Parker Watts. Him and Parker Watts right now having to sit and watch what's going on, and they can't do nothing about it. Both of them out due to lower leg injuries. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered.
And we are back here on the campuses of KCU as we see the mighty, mighty Oaks of Oakland City come storming back in the second half, sitting on a 4-point cushion over our hometown KCU Knights right now. Right now, Charlie Pack, let's see if he's got the recipe for a victory here, if he can bring us back. Coach Pack doing a tremendous job. Although the record's not where it's at, I mean, if you've seen where this team was at the beginning of the season, like they have got better and better and better. One of Charlie Pack's best coaching jobs this year, like I said, despite the record. He's really good at developing these young men. Coming out, there's Cole. Cole hands it off. Nice pass down low. Blotch goes up, blows the bunny, and second, third attempts gets the bucket for the Oaks.
Looked like Stockstill tipped that in. Yeah. He was a little disappointed coming down.
Melissa Atkins cheering on Oakland.
Thank you.
He's sitting here, Hood, little shake, bake, and Hood gets the old-fashioned Three Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point play opportunity here. As Markel Hood is a PTPer kid enjoying his senior day here.
Yes, when his time of the game right here, this is his time.
Listen, Markel Hood, he's had numerous performances this year that just blows you out of the water, including that 50-point performance just a couple weeks ago. There's Cole, kicks it over to Morton. Morton to Grubbs. Oh, no, that's not Grubbs. That's number 11 in the game, DeMar Hood now.
Yeah, Hood, guarding Hood out there, Darryl.
Yeah. We'll see right now whose Hood is the meanest.
Yes, sir.
And here comes Markel Hood. Markel Hood trying to get downhill. Good defense there by the Oaks to shut that off. Lloyd going to try to take advantage here. Some high-low action out there. That's his shot. Man, just not falling today for Hood. And swing it back around, and you're going to see Cole step back. He'll push it over to Morton. Out to Blotch. this is where KCU, they got to dig down right here. Swings it over. Shot up and good for DeMar Hood. And right now, KCU better watch out because they're in danger of losing control of this one. Northerton, he's going to pull up. Tough shot by Northerton. How he got that to fall, I don't know.
He says not so fast, folks. I'm still in this game.
Again, Northerton right now with 31 points on the evening.
What an outing for the young man.
Yeah. Swing it over, Cole. Bloch gets it to Cole. Cole hands it over to Scott. Scott hands it back to Cole. 3 seconds on the shot clock. And cannot find a home for that one. Here comes Jaden Lloyd bringing the ball across the timeline. Lloyd drives right. Good defense there. Saya from the corner. He buries it. Preston Saya says, give me all 3 of them. And KCU right back there nipping at the tails of Oakland, down 2 here.
Been a great game all
It has
day.
been an unbelievable ball game. Now, nice job. They'll drive, kick, gets it down to Scott. Keyshawn Scott with the bucket. And Oakland City fan base rises to their feet here as they watch on. They love right now what they're seeing from the Mighty Oaks. As we look over there, we see the Wayne fans. Tell you what, Oakland City, if I'm Charlie Pack, I'm going to schedule Oakland City 5-6 times a year if we're going to continue to get fan bases like this, because when Wayne fans are involved, you're going to get a lot of ticket sales at the door.
Yeah, when you talk about West Virginia schools, Wayne, Tug Valley, Chapmanville, they all travel well. Wayne is one of the premier schools in West Virginia right now in AA.
Now, 71-67 is the score.
Who do you go to now, Darryl?
White ball.
See, right now, I mean, to answer your question, obviously Markel Hood's the answer, but I'm going to Lamar Northerton in this game because he's got the hot hand. And Lloyd, he's going to get his way to the free throw line here. As
number 11. Hood. That's his 3rd.
That's going to be Hood's 3rd for Oakland. Lloyd, big free throws here. Lloyd sinks the
He'll be
first.
shooting 2 shots.
And Kitty Cassidy says, yeah, baby. And also we've got Betsy Lane star Braden Hall tuning in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be over there tonight, Betsy Lane. I will, Mr. Hall.
I'm not sure if Braden is still with the team yet or not. Braden can let us know. Braden, another big-time shooter. You see coming out, they'll switch it out to Hood. Hood trying to reset the offense here. They'll get it over to Grubbs. Grubbs has been the player today for Oakland. Grubbs fadeaway, tough shot. Can't get it to fall. Bloch goes up high to get the rebound. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Great job by Jaden Lloyd. I'm telling you, Jaden Lloyd, he may not give you 30 every game, but what he gives you is the intangibles. KCU, the games they're in, it's because of the little stuff Jaden Lloyd does, whether he's setting people up, taking charges, just a very high IQ player. He's you look in the dictionary, look up floor general, and you're going to see a picture of Jaden Lloyd.
That's what I look at.
Strong take. And right now he says it's Jaden Lloyd time.
He might have heard you say Hood time, Darryl.
Yeah, he went right at the big man on that.
Oh, Lloyd's not afraid of nobody underneath. He'll take it to anybody.
They'll swing it back around. Sharp.
Good defense.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody's saying that's KCU ball. They can't believe it. I think they're going to look at it, Darryl.
Yeah. They're going to take an official timeout.
And we got a full minute timeout.
And there's a full timeout. Again, want to thank the Hogs Trough. Guys, make sure you head down to the Hogs Trough here in Grayson. That's where me and my dinner date's going to go for Valentine's Day. Get us some of them juicy ribs. And also want to thank All Pro Pest Control. All Pro Pest Control right now will take care of all your pest care needs. As Charlie Pack asking if the bucket counted, but we're tied up 71-all here. Also want to thank Three Rivers Medical Center. Want to thank TRW Vendors Market, as well as Double Quick. Get on the double at Double Quick. Jim Mars Services, United Motorsports, Smokin' Jace is smoking hot steaks and ribs. Hit them up. Located in Cannonsburg, right outside Ashland, Kentucky.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. Hogs Trough or Smokin' Jace.
Absolutely not.
We eat there frequently.
Well, the reason we're able to afford to eat there is because we shop at Food Fair. We save money on our grocery bill each and every month, Michael Shawn. We've cut our grocery bill in half by shopping with our friends at Food Fair.
We was out of town 5 days this week, and Food Fair came through like they always do, man. Unbelievable deals there, guys. If you need anything grocery-wise, believe me, groceries are expensive these days. They are incredibly low prices there. Go shopping at Food Fair.
Don't forget, guys, 15th Region JV tournament on tap over in Prestonsburg today. It's on D&D Mountain Elite in Northington. And that's what he can't do. Yeah, he was reaching over the line there. They're going to give him a warning.
I believe.
Well, they're going to give him a warning first. And then the next time it'll be a technical, but yeah.
Oh, I thought it was an automatic technical in college.
No,
I learn something every day.
Yeah, then nice job, gets it down to Grubbs. Hood blocks, Grubbs gets it out to Lloyd. Here comes the Knights on the push. We're tied up 70-all. Hood had say in the corner. He's going to back it back out. Reset the offense here. As
Hood wanting the ball.
And they get it to Hood. Hood over to Stockstill. Stockstill gets it to Northington. Northington's been the hot hand. 31 points on the evening. Lloyd right now, he's the one you want. He's on fire. He misses the floater there. Here comes Oakland with a chance to take the lead again if they can convert here. Grubbs he's the one you want with the ball in his hands down the stretch. KCU had no ability to stop him today. And there's Cole. Cole coming off screens, kicks it to Grubbs for three. He's off the mark. Northington gets the rebound out to Hood. Hood drives, and he gets fouled. Smart foul there by Grubbs.
Yeah, because Hood had very bad intentions with that one.
Yes, he did.
Watch him smile. He's like, yeah, that guy got me.
Yeah, he's an infectious young man. If you've ever been around him, his attitude is something special.
His third.
Markel's one of them kids. I would love to see him get a chance to play overseas someday.
Oh, me too. Class act, gentlemen. I got to meet his mom and dad earlier. I see where he gets it from. Very nice people. Well, I tell you what, if you tuned into this one, you just like the last, 10 games at D&D, 5 points or less. I mean, It's unbelievable the run we're on. 2-point lead for KCU, 3:37 to go in the game. Oakland City with the ball. Morton over to Cole. Cole's looking. Cole's trying to drive.
Nice cut. Oh, Sharp gets swatted by Stockstill. Don't call a jump ball. Big play by D-Lo.
Yes, sir. KCU ball, Darryl.
Big play by D-Low down low as he has come up clutch down the stretch. That's 2 defensive stops he's had in the last 5 possessions. They're coming back the other way. Hood goes up strong with it. Mano with Blotch, and Blotch said not happening on my watch.
Yeah, Hood got 2 rejections on that end. Stockdale does, and he's got 2 on this in the last 6 possessions. What a game. You can tell everybody wants this game, Darryl.
This game right here, I mean, listen, if you're a basketball fan, call a neighbor. Tell them we got a barn burner brewing here. 3:15 to go. KCU up 2. Be huge if the Knights can get a bucket here. They'll swing it to Saya. Saya gets it down low to Hood. Hood turns, shoots, no good. Blotch rips down the board. Here comes Fletcher Coe on the break. Coe will hand it off to Morton. Morton looking for help, gets it to Grubbs. Grubbs, he's going to turn the corner, goes right at Saya. Had it stripped away by Hood. Hood, 2-on-1 break. Hood gets swatted by Sharp, but they call it goaltend. What a play by Sharp.
They're going to review it, Darryl.
Either way, whether it's counted or whether it is a goaltend or not, that was still an impressive play by Sharp. He went up high to get that one.
The kid is unbelievable. The athleticism that Sharp has.
Tell you, these fans right now, they are up on their feet, and I would not want to be the official in this one, as the fans letting the officials know about it.
I'll tell you, this is the biggest crowd we've had here, Darryl. Would you say so?
Oh yeah. It's top 3. I don't know about the biggest. Yeah. I think they've been big. They've definitely been bigger, but this is definitely a top 3 outing for fans.
Yeah, we had 6 different sports representing in that one game when he scored 47. Hood did.
There you see the Wayne faithful over there. Still hanging in there. There's Barry Priest, Shawn Meddings, and his family there. And there's Jace Sammons. How about that? Jace Sammons. I'm sure she's coming to see Ike Meddings here on Valentine's Day.
You're exactly right, Darryl.
And then, I guarantee you where we can find them at the Hogs Trough after the game. That's exactly where we're going. And let's see, I think they're going to wave it off. Let's see. They do.
They're making them go to their benches while they're doing the review.
Well, I know one thing. If there's anybody that spends a lot of time at the Hogs Trough, it's Billy Davis. Billy Davis goes there, and he says he loves their juicy ribs. He said they got great sides. He said everything you do there. He said it's a great atmosphere. He said they got the big screen TVs, got D&D popping on the big screen. Just a great place to eat if you're up here in the Grayson, Kentucky area. Guys, hit that share button. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're rooting for. Micaiah Cottle watching. Micaiah had herself an outing earlier. What a great game from her. And Bella Sparks was the double quick player of the game. Alan Harville. They're going to say that bucket stands. Alan Harville tuning in. Alice Lloyd, assistant coach, the father of Kennedy Harville, former 15th region standout. Here we go, 75-71, 2:39 to go. Every possession counts from here on out. They get it down low to Sharp. Sharp, nice look. Grubbs, good defense by Hood. I tell you, Hood known for his offense, but down the stretch here, he's come up with multiple defensive stops. Sweet son! Big three-pointer for Morton. And just like that, we got a 1-point ball game here with 2 minutes to play.
Great game. Back and forth, back and forth.
And now Lloyd going to try to clear it out.
Now Hood going to go to work. Well, Northington.
Sarah Maynard says their water girl, Sadie Maynard, says, go KCU. She said if she was here, they wouldn't be in this shape. Back iron, no good. Grubbs grips down the rebound. There goes Grubbs all the way to the rack. And Grubbs is going to go to the charity stripe here with a chance to tie it or take the lead.
Markel Hood cannot believe it.
Here, Charlie Pack wanted the charge. They said he was posted up for 10 seconds. The entire gymnasium right now trying to figure that one out. But the officials are closer than we are. And they know their job better than we do.
Well, I definitely wouldn't want to be one of the three of them today.
The little Sadie Maynard tuning in. She may have had a game today, but guys, a third grader picked up her first offer. I mean, that's the first time I think I've ever seen that. But credit Dean Brand for hedging his bets.
Coach Pack turned mad. It was on the floor. That foul was, and they're letting them shoot there.
He missed that one, but you know what they say, ball don't lie.
Yeah, Charlie Pack close to getting. The ball does not lie. I've heard that since I was in the second grade.
Little Sadie Maynard played 4 games today at St. Albans.
4 games. Yep. I bet she can play 4 more.
And he hits that one. We got a tied ball game, 75 all here on the Craig Dameron Furniture scoreboard. Hit them up in Pikeville, Kentucky for all your furniture needs. That's Craig Dameron Furniture. Jaden Lloyd getting to the middle of the floor. Lloyd, he's going to drive right, goes up and gets swatted. And it's going to be Oakland City ball. And how about this? The Oakland City girls has come over here and infiltrated the KCU fan base here on our side. I love it.
Yeah, all 7 of them.
Yeah. The Charlie Pack saying call all pro and let's get them out of here. There you go, off the mark.
Good defense by Lloyd. Cole stepped out of bounds.
Right there, the Oakland City fans tell them that's sorry of them. The fans right now letting the officials have it. I'll tell you, these guys got a tough job. They've done good for the most part today. Now here goes Hood. Hood drives in, and Hood gets clobbered and sharp. Right now, they got to watch.
These coaches are, you can tell this game means something.
Oh, yeah.
Darryl,
well, I mean, both teams' seasons are on the line here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And whoever loses can't go to the playoff, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No one. Oh, yeah. Watch Charlie Pack. He told him, he said, you need to get on your side, Coach. I love this. I mean, their coach come out on the floor there, almost a half court.
There's a timeout on the floor.
The refs are calling the timeout.
And we'll stay here during this one. Let's think Food Fair. Food Fair, your grocery experts, located right here across the campuses of KCU, also has locations all throughout Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio. Now, 77-75 as we look right now. Lamar Northerton has 31 points. Markel Hood with 20. Jaden Lloyd turned it on here in the second half. And then over for the Oakland City, it's Grubbs leading the show with 24 points. This has been back and forth all night long. One of the best games we've watched all year.
Yeah, Darryl, I want to share something. There's a little thing, you know this. Markel Hood tells me what he's going to do in the game, and he does it usually. Today he told me he was going to have 20 points, 12 rebounds, and 4 blocks, and I believe he is right there, and he does it every time he tells me.
Well, he's mighty close. The Markel Hood is not a liar.
Yeah, man, when he scored the 47, he told me he was having 35 that game, so.
There you go. Hood's going to step to the line. Big free throws here. He needs them both, pushing it out to a 2-possession game.
This is huge, Darryl.
Shooting one.
Shooting one. They counted the basket, Darryl. Goaltending. And he sinks it. So Charlie Pack gets a call his way here. He's a little happier on the sideline. Sharp downhill, and he draws the foul. You knew Sharp was taking that because of the call. He didn't like the call, and he went straight downhill. I know you might say something, Darryl, but Sharp, I think, might be the fastest player I've seen all year.
Sharp will be shooting.
With the way he is so shifty.
He's definitely one of them.
I mean, he is incredibly shifty.
And Sharp nails that one.
He made them both. What a game. 78-77, 42 seconds left to go.
Absolutely. Here we go. Jaden Lloyd with the ball out top. He's going to get it over to Hood. Hood drives. Gets swatted by Bonch. Grubbs comes away with it. Lloyd, what a play by Lloyd.
And he called a timeout, Darryl.
How about Jaden Lloyd? You tell me these Knights do not want to win this ball game. As you're looking, Jaden Lloyd took a hard hit.
He took two hard hits, one to one side and one to the other side, Darryl.
We cannot afford to lose Lloyd, that's for sure.
No. This team goes as he goes. He's not moving.
And we got a timeout.
No, he ain't.
No.
Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah.
Real quick, want to thank All Pro Pest Control. Yeah, he's going to be okay. He's a tough kid. Yeah, he's fine. He just needs a little air. He knows he just made a play that may have saved the ball game.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, they're going to have to foul them because there's 30 seconds left on the clock. So they're going to have to foul KCU.
Darryl, the presence of him to get on the floor and grab that ball and had the ball in his arms calling time and people hitting him from both sides.
I'm telling you, you see KCU's huddle over there.
Coach Todd Maynard giving him a congratulations, a well-deserved one. This place got quiet all of a sudden.
It did. As you're sitting here right now, again, KCU freshman stud Parker Watts watching on. Middlesboro standout Jerry also in the house. As see what Pack draws up here. I mean, right now you want to get the ball in your best free throw shooter's hands. As they're going to have to foul because, well, let's see.
There's 13 seconds.
They've not
on the
reset the shot clock.
Yeah.
I thought they would reset that shot clock there. They didn't. So right now, 13 seconds on the clock. So no, they don't have to. They can play strong here.
They're going to talk about it some more, Darryl.
Yeah. Be interesting to see what they do with the shot clock here. If they considered it a change of possession or not for KCU, because if not, they just got to play 13 seconds of defense here, and they still get the ball back with 17 seconds left.
Well, they have to reset the shot clock because they gave him the timeout. You can't call a timeout without possession, right? I mean, when Lloyd got the ball,
yeah, but what I'm saying, they may have never said that they lost possession. Okay.
Well, that's a great call, Darryl. Yeah.
Kay Sutton says, "Come on, KCU, let's pull this out." Eli Mills tuning in, sharpshooter out of Martin County.
Nice to have you on here, Eli.
You watch the KCU boys on the bench.
Yeah, you can tell this means a lot. Look at this. Oakland City's up off of their bench.
And, they called, what they call technical?
On the line.
Or an intentional, or what they call?
There's only 6 fouls, so it couldn't be shooting.
No, they called technical is what they called because KCU getting the ball back here.
Well, I did not see that.
No, I didn't either. I didn't see where that was at.
No.
Well, here you go. They're going to have to foul here.
Have to.
I don't know why they've let it this much time go off. 21 seconds. I mean, there's a 1 second difference on the. No, there's not even a second.
No, like 4 tenths.
Yeah, there you go. And
why did you wait that long, though?
I have no idea. Do not understand that at all.
Me either. They let 18.3 seconds go on the clock.
Yeah, that blows my mind there. What they was doing. I mean, like, you should have fouled immediately.
Yes.
You're down 3. Got Lloyd going to the line. He nails 1. It's a 2-possession game. And there it is.
He don't miss very many free throws.
This young man has a chance to reach double digits right here. He's played his tail off today.
I bet he's got 10 assists.
12.2 to go.
That just goes to show you how hard the young man plays.
Absolutely.
Still a 4-point game. Just be smart here, right? If you're KCU, don't foul.
There you go. They're going to have to go the length of the floor here, get a bucket, and a quick foul. There's Sharp. Going to drive in.
And count it.
Did they count it?
They're going to.
Well, they're very fortunate there. Now, right here, 5.5 to go. You know, still plenty of time. You can get the foul and then go back down. You know, or having a guy like Blotch, I mean, you may want to intentionally miss it, you know, and Blotch has dominated the glass.
He has. Big fella.
Game far from over. Sharp nails it. So right now you got to get a quick foul. Now imagine if you wouldn't have let all that time burn off the previous possession there.
Yeah, you would still have
You'd be looking at 10, 12 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, they let 12 go, so 17 seconds on the clock.
Looky here, they've done this before. Love this play call here. Hood gets it into Norderton. Norderton has 31 on the day. And he's going to have a chance to add to it here with a couple free throws. And no matter how it ends up, you're going to see Oakland City should have a chance at the end of the game to tie or win it, depending on how this trip to the free throw line goes.
Well, like I said last night, it's a shame that one of these teams has to lose. This has been a great game from the tip. And nothing but nylon.
Since the first. You see the bench over there. There's some characters over there.
Yes, they are. If he makes this, they still got to heave.
Sarah Casanis watching on as he didn't get a play today. There's Norderton. And they makes it. Now, Oakland City, the door is still open. It's not wide open, but it's cracked.
Now, if they call a timeout there, they'll get it at half court, right, in college. They'll bring it out at half court versus down there.
No, you still got to advance it before they do.
Okay.
It's got to be advanced.
I know in the pros you can, and I know in high school you can.
Well, it's still got to be advanced.
Right.
Past half court. Past the first quarter of the court. The 83-80 is the lead here as KCU sitting on a 3-point cushion, but Oakland, you know, they've answered every time their number's being called. Let's see if they can do it one more time here. And if I'm them, I know who I'm getting the ball to, and that is Chris Grubbs, number 12.
Yeah, Darryl, this fan base has got a treat today.
Yes, they have. They've got their money's worth, that's for sure.
Yeah. They should have to pay again when they leave.
Absolutely. That's what I'd do. I'd charge them on the way out.
Yes.
But you're looking, KCU needs to come up with a defensive stop here. They're going to bring Hickman in for his defense. Again, Hickman, the senior day, you got 3 seniors on the floor, Hickman, Stockstill, and Hood. for this final play.
Hickman's a good defender, too.
See, they're going to have Grubb bringing the ball in here. And that shocks me because that's who I want to have the ball here. Off the mark.
He shot that left-hander.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. Don't know why in the world you don't have Grubb shooting that shot there. But either way, it's KCU with the 83-80 victory, and they stay alive to keep their playoff chances alive here as they got to win the next two, but they got the first step done here with a victory over Oakland City. Let's take a quick break. We'll come right back in just a moment as we will name the Double Quick Player of the Game.
5 times is a charm. Congratulations to the awesome team at Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical for earning its 5th National Best of the Best Award for customer satisfaction, the only HVAC company in West Virginia to earn our award for 5 straight years. If you need heating, cooling, electrical work, a fantastic generator, residential or commercial, done right at a fair price by honest experts, remember the name, Precision Heating, Cooling, Electrical. Visit PreciseHeatingCooling.com for an appointment. Precision, the best of the best, again.
Thank you. And we are back here, guys, as KCU just won a thriller of a game, 83-80, calling the Heartbreak Kids as they keep these KCU fans on their toes here. As you sit here and look, let's go over the stats here. Norderton, 33 points on the night, also had 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 assist. Jaden Lloyd, what a game for him. 9 points, had 5 rebounds, 9 assists, and 3 steals, and 1 block. So big game for Norderton. D'Angelo Stockstill, 10 points, 2 steals, and 5 boards. And then up for Oakland City, it's going to be Chris Grubb leading things, 21 points on the night. And then also Kalik Sharp, they had 18 points as well, as we're going to have our double quick player of the game here. Guys, we are here with Lamar Northington II, as Lamar, what a win, man. 83-80, come down to the wire. And listen, it was you put this team on your back today. No Zarek, no Parker Watts, but you showed up and showed up bigger than ever. You know, coming into this game, y'all knew you had to have this win. Just talk about how much pressure it was coming into this game and what y'all's mind frame was.
We talk a lot about practice, just staying into what we do and what works well.
Yeah.
We knew this was a big game for us, but just playing freely and play how every game we play, and that's how we got the dub tonight.
Yeah, well, as I look here, you're from Hopkinsville. Is that your mother?
Yeah, no, my mother's right there.
Okay. So your parents in the house for this big time performance.
Yeah, yes,
sir. Coming in here, obviously, I've seen you're very close to these seniors. Stockstill, Hickman, and Hood. Just talk about how bad you wanted this win, and keeping your playoff hopes alive for their senior season.
D'Angelo Stockstill, I've been with him since my freshman year, so he just put me on his back. He's taught me the ropes. He's just like a big brother to me. And Jay Hick and Kale, they're my brothers as well. We hang out on and off the court, so I just think our camaraderie bonds well, and that's how we got the dub.
I say it all the time. You and Lloyd, one of the best backcourts, in the conference. It seems like y'all got good chemistry. Y'all play off each other really well.
Yeah, we have so much poise. Our chemistry together. We've been together also for 3 years, so just our camaraderie as well. We just play off of one another. If it's Jaden's night, I'm feeding him the ball. If it's my night, Jaden's feeding me. So I just think we trust each other a lot to share the ball with one another.
Well, you had 31 points. Lloyd had 9 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds, 3 steals, and 2 blocks.
Yeah, he's a big key factor to our team. He's our captain for a reason, and he's just a great leader on and off the court.
Lamar, coming into this season, this is our first year covering KCU basketball exclusively, and coming into this game or this season, first couple of games you started off kind of slow this season, and but you was still defensively, you left your mark on games, so you would always find a way to leave your imprint, but then, after talking to the coaches and some of the people around the program, they said last year, they said he was unbelievably offensively, and it seems like the last couple of weeks you've started coming back along offensively. Does it feel like that you're hitting a stride at the right time?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I just think the number one thing for me is being confident in myself, because my teammates, they push me. They are really confident in my gameplay. So just being confident in myself is the biggest thing for me.
Now, what's next?
We're trying to get to the NAI tournament.
Who do y'all got next?
We have Shawnee State Tuesday.
Okay, Shawnee State Tuesday. They're number one in the conference.
Yeah.
Right now you're in a situation must win. Your backs are against the wall. Does that give y'all a little extra momentum? And just talk about going into them games. I know there's still you're going to hold the Christian Conference tournament right here on campus, but you want to go to the big one, right?
Yeah. I just think we take every game and we have the same game plan every night. So it is a big game for us, but I think we prepare. We're well prepared. Coach Pack prepares us really well, so I think we're ready.
Well, hopefully, Zarek, you'll be able to get him back by the time that comes, give y'all a little extra depth.
Yeah. He's doing better. We really need X, and he's being a great teammate on and off the floor. We know he can't play. He could be pouting, but he's lifting us up, and he's one of the big reasons we have success too.
Absolutely. The Lamar, as you sit here and look, you showed the KCU fans a lot of love on this Valentine's Day with 31 big points. Double quick player of the game. Listen, get in there and pop them bottles, celebrate with the boys, and we'll see you back here on Tuesday night.
I appreciate you guys.
All right, thank you, Lamar. What a game by that young man. He come out, put a great Valentine's Day performance. Hey, Lamar, get a picture of him real quick. As we're going to sit here, we're going to sit here and finish going over the stat sheet here. This one here, let's see. For the game, the Oakland shot 31% from the three-point line, 78% from the free throw line, and 44% from the field. KCU just a little higher. They shot 90% from the free throw line. They was 19 for 21. And listen, anybody tells you free throws win championships, that's a great example of why. And, as you sit here, just looking at the margins here, KCU got out rebounded by 18 rebounds and still found a way to win this game. That's why it's important to have guards and a backcourt like Lamar Norderton and Jaden Lloyd, because their effort, their extra hustle, and their extra possessions they give you with turnovers and tie-ups. That's what keeps you in ball games when you're giving up such a large rebounding advantage like that. And then looks like 15 turnovers to 10. KCU won the turnover battle there, but either way, when you sit here and look, big performance in this one. KCU led at the half 43-39. A valiant effort there. It was Oakland winning the second half 41-40, but they dug themselves too big of a hole in the first half to come back from. So on this Valentine's Day, Charlie Pack and KCU Knights stay alive, and we will see them again when they play Shawnee State this Tuesday night. Guys, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in. I want to thank our sponsors, Food Fair, All Pro Pest Control, Three Rivers Medical Center, Smoking Jay's Barbecue, the Hog's Trough. That's where we're headed right now to celebrate this big victory. And then we also want to thank United Motorsports and our good friend Ozzie Lucas at TRW Vendors Market and Jim Mar Services. Guys, for Michael Shawn Waller, Darryl McCoy, and D&D Sports Network. Till next time, so long and good night.